going into that retirement stage is never going to be simple. There's always complexities that come up, and one of the complexities is the family environment, because as you're retiring, often you've got kids who are trying to leave home and start to get on that property ladder as well. And there's some decisions that some people want to make. Some people turn around and say, well, I did it on my own and you're going to do it on your own as well, and that's fine. Others will turn around and go, no, I want to somehow help them in that process. And you can do that in a number of different ways. One is through gifting, and whether that's because you've downsized and you've got the cash, or you've had the cash there. You've got to be careful with some of that, and you've got to seek advice on that, because when you are gifting, some of those, when you do that, it can impact on some of your other income streams, because it's like an asset class or an asset base. One of the things that some people are doing now is, because they've got equity in their home, is looking at mortgage guarantor. And when you're looking at a mortgage guarantor, again, that is a way to help your kids on the property ladder, especially when they've got lenders insurance and things like that, to try and reduce and help them purchase a property. But there is risks attached to that. And the downside risk, the upside risk is you're helping your kids get into their own property. The downside risk is, if something goes wrong with their repayments, if they lose their job, then that impacts on your home as well, if your home has also got the mortgage over it. That should be explained to you when you take out any mortgage guarantor helping your kids. You'll also be explained that you should go and get independent advice, usually from a solicitor, to explain exactly what you're doing there and what are the implications if something goes wrong. It could be that there's a separation, and how do you then work through that situation. There are some other products as well that some of the banks have that are actually more structured to restrict the payment amount or your liability to your children's mortgage. And a lot of the banks have them. Some of those products make sure that the loan that gets paid off first is the stuff that you've guaranteed. And you've got to start thinking about, is there a product available with my bank, or is there a bank that I can go and get where I can reduce the risk and still help my children get on the property ladder?